Meet Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, and the man who will soon inherit an entire kingdom. While officials estimate his fortune at a staggering 368 billion euros, insiders whisper that this is merely the tip of the iceberg, a tiny fragment of a wealth so vast it's hidden from the world's eyes. This isn't just wealth. This is a level of luxury life that blurs the line between reality and pure fantasy. Welcome to the inner circle of the world's elite. A $400 million modest home. Beyond his endless palaces in the desert, every prince needs a European getaway. For MBS, that modest escape is the Chateau Louis XIV in France, located right next to Versailles. Valued at over 400 million euros, this 21st century fortress is a masterpiece of excess. Imagine waking up in one of 30 royal bedrooms, taking a dip in one of 3 swimming pools, or dancing the night away in your own private nightclub. The chateau features a massive underground aquarium where you can watch sharks swim above you, a private cinema, and 57 hectares of manicured gardens and vineyards. Every inch of this estate screams opulence. 24-karat gold leaf finishes, rare marble, and a collection of statues worth millions. The floating palace and the forbidden masterpiece. But the extravagance doesn't stop on land. Shortly after acquiring his castle, the prince added a new toy to his collection, a 480 million euro super yacht. This floating city comes equipped with helipads, tennis courts, and world-class gyms. However, the yacht's most shocking feature isn't the amenities, it's the decor. In 2017, a mystery buyer shattered world records by purchasing Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi for over $400 million. That buyer was Mohammed bin Salman. Instead of placing this priceless masterpiece in a museum for the world to see, he reportedly had it flown on a private jet and hung it in his floating palace. A 500-year-old treasure, now a private ornament on the high seas. As if a French castle wasn't enough, Mohammed bin Salman decided he needed a new toy. A 480 million euro super yacht. This isn't just a boat. It's a floating empire featuring 2 swimming pools, a helipad, a massive dance hall, tennis courts, and even a private cinema. Rumors say the parties on board are legendary, but the yacht hides something even more valuable than gold. In 2017, the art world was stunned when Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi sold for a record-breaking $450 million. The buyer's identity remained a mystery until the New York Times dropped a bombshell. It was MBS. But here's the kicker. Instead of a museum, the masterpiece was whisked away on one of his 4 private jets and hung on the wall of his yacht. A priceless piece of human history, now swaying with the ocean waves in a private billionaire playground. The Battle of the Thrones, gold versus tech. In the Saudi royal family, even the most private moments must be royal. While the prince's father, King Salman, is famous for his obsession with solid gold toilets, demanding they be installed in every hotel he visits, the son has a different vision of luxury. MBS has traded gold for high-tech smart thrones. These ultra-modern toilets don't just flush, they feature heated seats, integrated massage functions, and built-in screens. Imagine a bathroom experience where you can stream Netflix while you relax. Each of these tech thrones costs roughly $8,000, and they are installed in every corner of his residences. Because for MBS, even a trip to the bathroom should be a 5-star experience. Hollywood connections and secret romances. When you have the world at your fingertips, even Hollywood stars enter your orbit. For years, the tabloids have buzzed with rumors about a connection between the prince and Lindsay Lohan. The former Disney star was frequently spotted flying to France and the Middle East to meet with him. While the official line is just friendship, these aren't your average coffee dates. We're talking about a world of private jets, Da Vinci paintings, and golden supercars. A friendship at the highest level of global power. When these billionaires travel, they don't just pack suitcases, they pack their entire garages. Qatar Airways even operates a custom Boeing Dreamliner stripped of all passenger seats, serving as a dedicated sky garage to fly golden supercars across the globe. But for these princes, speed isn't enough. They want the wild. Imagine a private backyard that's actually a personal zoo. Cheetahs are just the beginning. We're talking about tigers, rare elephants, and giraffes living in private villas. It's common to see a $5 million Lamborghini Veneno parked next to a rhinoceros, all just for a single Instagram post. In this world, a Mercedes G-Class is considered a budget car, and the entire planet is nothing more than their personal playground. The man with the golden throne, Al-Waleed bin Talal. Then there is the legend himself, Prince Al-Waleed bin Talal. With a fortune exceeding $30 billion, he isn't just a prince, he's a global power broker. His fingerprints are everywhere, from major stakes in Apple and Twitter X to luxury icons like the Four Seasons. His lifestyle is the definition of extra. We're talking about a man who travels with personal chefs from every continent and owns a jewelry collection worth $700 million. His most famous toy? A private Airbus A380, a flying palace featuring a gym, a garage for his Rolls-Royces, and a solid 24-karat gold throne. For Al-Waleed, even the sky isn't the limit. It's just another place to sit on a throne of gold. Prince Al-Waleed's lifestyle exists in a dimension of its own. He doesn't just collect cars, he owns a Mercedes-Benz SL600 encrusted with real diamonds, valued at a staggering $48 million. But his true masterpiece is his Airbus A380, a literal palace in the sky. Forget tiny airplane seats. This jet features a marble-finished Turkish bath, a private gym, a garage for his Rolls-Royces, and a 24-karat solid gold throne. Even his prayer room is draped in gold. Yet, in a shocking twist of character, the prince pledged to donate his entire fortune to charity, already pouring billions into global philanthropy. If Al-Waleed owns the sky, Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan owns the map. With a fortune of over $1 trillion, his 21 palaces and private golf courses are just the beginning. The sheikh became a global sensation when he decided to leave a permanent mark on Earth, literally. He had his name, Hamad, carved into his private island using massive canals. The signature is so enormous, it's visible from outer space. Known as the Rainbow Sheikh, his true obsession is his fleet of over 400 monster vehicles. We aren't talking about Ferraris, we're talking about custom-built giants, 8-wheeled desert monsters, and neon-colored prototypes that look like they belong on another planet. For Hamad, the world isn't just a home. It's a canvas for his wildest, most expensive dreams. In this garage, a limited edition Ferrari is considered entry-level. The true stars are mechanical monsters that defy logic. This is the world of the Rainbow Sheikh, where cars aren't just transport, they are monuments. The crown jewel? A Dodge Power Wagon scaled up to 64 times its original size. Weighing a colossal 50 tons, this beast is taller than a 2-story house. But here's the crazy part. It's actually a luxury mansion on wheels, complete with 4 bedrooms, a full kitchen, and a terrace. It's so massive it doesn't even have an engine, it has to be towed by a truck just to move. The Rainbow Fleet and the Steel Pyramid. His obsession with color is legendary. For his wedding gift, he presented his wife with 7 Mercedes-Benz S500s, each painted a different color of the rainbow, one for every day of the week. This eccentric passion earned him his nickname, the Rainbow Sheikh. His collection even holds a spot in the Guinness World Records for the world's largest Jeep Willys, a giant he drives across the desert sands of his Abu Dhabi estate. From the Black Spider, a hybrid monster built from a Jeep Wrangler and a heavy-duty truck, to unique prototypes, his 200-plus vehicles live inside a giant windowless steel pyramid in the middle of the desert. This massive museum is a climate-controlled sanctuary where the most insane automotive dreams in history come to life. Here is the viral-ready, high-energy rewrite of this final chapter on royal real estate. I've sharpened the descriptions to focus on extreme luxury and unbelievable scales to keep the viewer's attention locked. The $72 million starter home and French dreams. At just 26 years old, Saudi Prince Turki bin Abdullah decided to plant his flag in Beverly Hills. His choice? A breathtaking $72 million villa that feels more like a private resort than a home. The entrance features a monumental fountain, but the real magic is inside. Imagine a chandelier so massive, it could cover the entire ceiling of a normal house. With 11 bedrooms, 18 bathrooms, and a garage built for 50 supercars, the mansion is a masterpiece of marble, bronze, and diamond-encrusted finishes. Not to be outdone, Mohammed Abdul Aziz secured his own slice of Europe with a $300 million French estate. This palace features gold-drenched gardens, secret entertainment zones, and private aquariums built directly into the bedroom walls. Dubai's Sky Palace, the $323 million penthouse. When you are the ruler of Dubai, luxury has no ceiling. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, worth over $15 billion, owns a portfolio of properties that defy description. His crown jewel? A $323 million penthouse that looks like a scene from a sci-fi movie about future kings. Every room is wrapped in giant digital screens that transform the walls into immersive cinemas, while the windows are draped in hand-woven silk. Yet, this incredible Sky Palace is just a secondary residence, a mere stayover compared to his main palace. His primary home is so vast and opulent that words fail to describe it. It is a monument to absolute power, where every single detail is designed to remind the world who truly owns the future. Prince Al-Waleed bin Talal is back, and he's redefining bling. He owns the futuristic Kingdom Tower, a $1 billion skyscraper featuring 45 floors and an underground garage massive enough to hold 3,200 cars. But it's the cars themselves that steal the show. While most people might buy a Swarovski bracelet, the prince uses real diamonds and crystals as a custom paint job for his supercars. To him, diamonds aren't jewelry, they're just another way to finish a bumper. The presidential fantasy of Abu Dhabi. In Abu Dhabi, the presidential palace of Khalifa Al Nahyan stands as a $500 million masterpiece. Stepping inside is like walking into the Arabian Nights. Everything is supersized. Gargantuan hand-woven carpets, gold-drenched ceilings, and chandeliers that defy gravity. Outside, the family is famous for extreme-scale vehicles, owning some of the widest, tallest, and most bizarre custom trucks ever built. The Sultan of 2,000 rooms. Finally, we travel to Southeast Asia to meet the Sultan of Brunei. With a $17 billion fortune, he lives in the Palace of the Light of Faith, a $2 billion structure that is less of a home and more of a private city. It holds a staggering 2,000 rooms, nearly 300 bathrooms, and a banquet hall for 5,000 guests. When he steps out, he doesn't just drive, he travels in a solid gold-plated limousine or a golden carriage. In this world, gold isn't a luxury, it's as common as water, and these legends live every day in a reality that the rest of us can only see in movies. Everything you've just seen is merely the tip of a $1 trillion iceberg. The true wealth of these sheikhs, sultans, and princes is almost impossible to calculate. Much of it remains hidden from public tax records, shielded by layers of secrecy and power. We are talking about riches so vast, they simply don't fit into traditional bank accounts. For these elite few, life is lived in the clouds. They fly in private jets stripped of seats to make room for their golden car collections. They sail on yachts the size of cruise ships and sleep in palaces that make five-star hotels look like tiny apartments. To them, gold is as basic as water, an essential everyday element of their existence. While we can only watch and wonder, it's hard to imagine a reality where an $8,000 smart toilet is just a minor interior detail. Their world is a playground where the impossible becomes a daily routine. What do you think? Is this the ultimate dream, or just pure madness? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're ready for more mind-blowing stories of the world's most powerful people, click now to watch our previous episodes. Thanks for watching the channel for the ultra-rich. See you in the next one.